This message is for anyone that's going through a divorce. I want you to stay encouraged because a divorce is not necessarily bad. Sometimes we marry people without being equally yoked, and that is the key. You have to find that spouse in which you are equally yoked. Both of you will build upon each other. I was once a person that was married, and I'm currently going through a divorce. And I finally found, well, actually, he found me, someone that I am equally yoked with, and my life has changed tremendously. I love this man from the bottom of my heart. The ideas that I had, the visions that I was making within my life, within my business, he came in and he just grew with that, and we grew together. And I just want you to stay encouraged and just know going through a divorce is not the worst thing in the world. You guys still can be amicable with each other. You don't have to dislike each other. It is completely okay. Sometimes we marry people that God has not intended for them to be our mate, and we choose to marry them on our own. It doesn't say anything negative about that person nor about yourself. The only thing that it states is that you two decided to get married without putting God first. Once you put God first, your life will change. When you find that spouse gonna come in, and that spouse is gonna magnify your current situation. So what you need to do while you're going through a divorce is work on yourself. Get yourself together. So when that spouse come in, you are ready. I'm gonna share with you a little bit of my testimony. So my husband left me August of 2018. I was distraught. I was chasing him. I was acting like a fool because I wanted that marriage to work. What I did, I let go and I gave that to God. So that happened in August. In September, I started seeking God stronger than I ever could have imagined. In October, I told myself, you're going to buy a house. I took it to God. I took it to prayer in the morning, in the evening, at night, at midnight. And guess what happened? I ended up buying my own home, closing on December 7th. I was with my husband 10 years and never was able to get a house. As soon as I let go and gave it to God, I closed on my home December 7th. Then what I did, I decided to start a business, a cleaning service. So everything became legitimate at the end of December. So what I did, I was taking it to God, taking it to God. I got a piece of paper one night, wrote down exactly what I wanted in my husband. I was having so many car issues. They was like milking me. I'm not even joking, on car repairs. Man, I wrote that vision down. I started going to God. January 29th, I met the one that matched everything I wrote on that piece of paper. Everything that I wrote. And that's when my life changed. It changed. I am still in shock, and we now in May. I'm in shock because it's like, oh my God, God is real. We better realize he is real. He will give you the desires of your heart as long as you seek him and put him first. And this relationship is God above everything. After God, then it's going to be my marriage, because honey, we are getting married. Then it will be my children. We will follow order in my house. We will follow order. And the craziest thing about this is this is like a little joke here for those who know me. I'm someone that did not like to cook. When I get off from work, okay, we ordering food. Honey, I got with this man. This man was like, no, he like to eat. He like to eat home cooked meals. We don't go out to eat much. Not even on celebrations. He just love home cooked meals. That's the type of person he is. So with that being said, this girl have been cooking every day. I am proud of myself. In the beginning, it was hard. I'm calling up my friends on the phone, asking them, what meal should I make today? I feel like I'm making the same type of meals. I'm going online, Googling stuff. I remember when he had to teach me how to cook rice because my rice was so sticky. It was like mashed potatoes. And he sat right there and ate it like everything was okay. And I'm looking at him like, dude, I'm not eating that. You eat it. I'm not eating that. But I just want you to be encouraged because your spouse is out there. You need to seek God, and you need to make sure that that person is equally yoked with you. Stop looking for relationships of who look the best. What you need to do is look for that man or that woman who is in line with your vision, what God has for you. And I'm telling you, once you find that person, they're just gonna come in, everything gonna work in one accord. One accord. I am so happy. I cannot lie to you guys. I am super, super happy. I am in love, and I'm just really waiting to see what's getting ready to happen. If all of this has happened since January 29th, ain't no telling what else gonna happen. We sit down, we write our goals, we write our visions, we work on it. Once a week, we sit and talk about it, talk about the things we could have done better, talk about mistakes that we've made as far as trying to reach our vision, reach our goal. And I'm making this video because I'm going to look back on this video at the end of the year and see how we have progressed. All right, that's all your girl got to say.